Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Dare you!
won't be in vain.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse.
Sieg!
Let go. Save yourself.
Woo!